Hey guys, how's it going? I hope all of you are doing great today. Check it out guys, we are back at our Iron Golem killing chamber, hanging out on our survival single player world. And this is by far the favorite part of my base. Yeah, just slowly watching the golems die and getting a whole bunch of iron. Check it out guys, we almost have another double chest full of iron ingots and our bone meal is happily getting produced away, which is pretty cool guys. Yeah, I hope you liked the beginning of the episode. We had a little bit of fun just placing down some iron ore, making this place look a little bit more wealthy. Yeah, a lot of you guys suggested this since we really don't have another use for the iron ore. So yeah, why not just use them around our base and make the place look nice? Yeah, I really like how this turned out. So yeah guys, if you have more suggestions, leave them in the comments section. I really love reading your comments, and yeah, one of your ideas was actually creating the bone meal converter right here. So that's epic. And another one of your ideas was also placing down all the iron ingots. So the iron ore. So yeah, hop down into the comment section and let me know what you want to see in the next episode. That's right. Anyways guys, what is the plan for this episode? And the plan for this episode is to tackle all of this stuff. I mean, this is just hideous. All of this stuff just lying around, all of these items, the shulker boxes. It's just not nice. I mean, let's have a walk all the way to our storage room and you'll see the mess. It's not organized. We have a whole bunch of furnaces just lying around, smelting down smooth stone. We need to tackle the storage issue. I mean, check it out. We have a whole bunch of shulker boxes full of items. It's not good, guys. It's really not good. We need to get this stuff sorted out, and I have an epic plan for you guys today. And you probably already guessed what we're doing in this episode, guys. We are building an automatic item sorter. That's right. We need to upgrade this storage room. We need to make it automatic. We need to sort all of our items in here without lifting a finger. And I want to do that. So what we're going to do is we are going to be building Tango's multi-item sorting system. And it's gonna be a lot of stuff. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. I've collected a whole bunch of materials and crafted them up. Guys, believe it or not, the iron was actually not the problem. The problem was actually having enough wood and having enough redstone. I mean, check it out. We are pretty much all the way down to our last stack of spruce logs. We had 10 stacks of spruce. So yeah, all of that stuff is gone for hoppers and for chests, of course. And our redstone is pretty much depleted. So we're gonna have to do a mining session really soon. Anyways, guys, let me pretty much quickly explain what the plan is for this sorting system. I explained it in one of the previous episodes, but let's just quickly recap over it. So what I want to do is I want to have multiple item sorting on either side. So all of these, these 3 lines of chests right over here and the other 3 on this other side are all gonna feature multiple items. So when we check, well, not that one, that was a bad example. When we hop into this one, we can pretty much see we want all of the andesite slabs right in here and all of the polished andesites down here. Or let's take another example, looking at the wood right over here, we want all of our jungle logs in the top 2 rows, the oak logs in the next 2, and all of our birch logs in the bottom 2. That is the plan. So we will actually have 2 different item sorters. We will have Tango's multiple item sorter on this side and on this side, and we want all of our bulk items where we need multiple chests. So say for example all of our smooth stone, which is going to go into these chests, which are a little empty, but we're going to fill them up really soon. This is going to feature Impulse's single item sorter. So they're awesome sorters. I'm gonna leave a link to the videos how to build them in the video description, so check them out guys. Yeah, anyways guys, what I think I'm gonna do is pretty much build all of the redstone that we need to make all of the modules work. So what I'm gonna start off is building all of the bulk item sorters right over here, and then maybe move on to all of these to the side, and then right at the end we're gonna hook them up and make it look really nice. It's gonna involve a bit of thinking. I mean, we will have to have an item elevator to bring all of the items up, and we're also gonna need an input chest and all that kind of stuff, but you know me guys, I like to figure it out as we go along. So as always guys, you know me, I like to make a time lapse. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start an epic time lapse of redstone. That's right. So I hope you're ready, and if you're not, you know what to do. Grab your popcorn and grab your favorite designated beverage. And I guess, let's get this redstone time-lapse started. And there we go, guys. Part 1 is complete. You can't really see that much from the outside, but if we have a look behind all of the chests, check it out, guys. We did quite some digging. I pretty much underestimated this part. I mean, I pretty much underestimate everything in Minecraft, but yeah, it looks good. It definitely is a great start. We need a 9 wide by 4 deep area from the chests right here. So that's the area that we pretty much dug out for our multiple item sorters. And then we also need, I think, all the way up to here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 blocks in this direction for our single item sorters. So yeah, that's pretty much all dug out. And one thing which I wanted to show you, which I'm actually really happy about, is that we actually bumped into our path right over here on the other side of our item sorter, which is really cool because, well, first of all, I looked at this thing and I was like, oh no, what are we gonna do? We're actually cutting into the path. We're gonna have to move the path or somewhat, but I'm really happy about this because what we can actually do now is, well, first of all, move the path, yes, but we can actually build a glass wall right here, and then we can expose the redstone, which is gonna look really sweet. And you know me, I like exposing redstone, and that block is really annoying me. There we go. It's finally gone. Yeah, we have a few more spots just like that. I mean, another one was also, if you take a look at our bed. Hang on, let me go there real quick. All right, now, so we're actually in our bedroom, and if you have a look down here, the pond was actually right below our, or right above our sorting. Ooh, that guy just spawned in right there. The pond is actually right above our multiple item sorter, which is really sweet. So now we can actually expose the redstone from that area as well. And there are a few other caves here and there which actually cut into the sorting system as well, which is really sweet. So we have a whole bunch of areas where we can actually expose the redstone, and I'm really happy about that. Anyways, guys, the next part is to build the item sorters. And what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna start off a little simple and build Impulse's multiple single item sorter, that one first, and then we're gonna move on to our multiple item sorters. And as always, guys, you know me, I like to make it into a time lapse. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do another time lapse, and I hope you're excited for that. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the time lapse. Alright, and there we have it. 5 minutes later, and we have the bulk item sorter all complete. And it's looking pretty good. Yeah, I always underestimate these things, or overestimate in this part. I would have said at least, I don't know, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, considering how many hoppers we have here. But yeah, we crafted them all up before. So, you know, we all just had to place down just a bunch of blocks, and that's it. So yeah, proper planning prevents poor performance. That's right. Oh man, I think I used to say that in elementary. That's right. Anyways, guys, I'm rambling on. It's time. It's time for the complex stuff. It is time. That's a creeper. And we have disposed of the creeper, guys. That was a close one. I think I'll have to light that up. Anyways, guys, like I was saying, it is time to get on to the complex stuff. We are building the multiple item sorter right now. And I'm going to quit rambling. We're just going to get on with it. We're going to have a time lapse and it's going to be epic. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the time lapse. And we are done, guys, at least with the redstone that we wanted to build for all of the chests. Oh man, that took a while. That really took a while. I think it took around maybe 2.5 hours, but we are done, guys. Yeah, check it out. It looks nice. I really like this design. So yeah, if you like it, hop down into the video description. There will be a link to Tango's video on how to build this thing. It's really cool. So yeah, guys, now all of this redstone is complete, this as well, and all the way on the other side we have the redstone done as well. Now, the next step is to pretty much hook up all of these item sorters, because pretty much what we did right now is build modules. So this is one module, this is another, and this is another. Same thing on the other side, and then we have Impulse's item sorter over there. So what we have to do is hook up these, which isn't too hard. All we have to do is, I think, pretty much just run a hopper line between here and do that on that side. The main problem which we have to figure out now is how to get the items from one side over here and to the other side. What I did in season 1 was pretty much do the bulk items at first and then sort through all of the multi-item sorters. But I think I'm going to do it differently this season, pretty much just because of the layout. It would be a little stupid just to send all of the items through this sorter and then through that one and then send them all the way over there. So yeah, you know what, guys? I'm going to have a think on how to do this, and of course we're going to need an item elevator, I think. Maybe we'll have it visible, who knows. Anyways, guys, let me figure this out, and I'll catch you once that's done. Alright, guys, now, it's actually a new day, and I've given it some thought, and I think I have a nice idea. I have an idea that I really like, and we pretty much have these 3 barrels here at the side of the storage room, and I want to use these as an input chest. So pretty much what I want to do is I want to run hoppers from these 3 barrels right here underneath the ground over here and then hook them up all the way down into our sorting system. So basically all we have to do is pretty much run a hopper line right alongside here, and I think then we would actually have everything set up. Yeah, that actually is correct. All right, what I think I'm going to do is hook that up, and then I'll show you what I want to do with our item elevators to get the items all the way through the sorting system. All right, guys, now the barrels are hooked up, And check it out, it's pretty simple. All we got are 3 hoppers going from this barrel down into this hopper. This barrel hooks up straight with this hopper, and then of course we have another hopper underneath this barrel hooking up to this hopper. And then they go all the way down here through the ground, and then they hook up with our sorting system, which is pretty cool. What I've also done off camera, I've actually hooked up the individual modules. So whenever an item goes through the entire module here, it goes into this hopper line all the way straight through here, and then goes into this next item elevator right here. And I've done that through all of the modules. Now, the next part is to somehow hook up this module with the bulk item sorting right over here, and then the bulk item sorting with all of the other modules on the other side. And what I want to do is pretty much work with 2 item elevators. Well, technically 1 item elevator and then another item dropper, I guess if you want to call it that, on each side. So here I want to feature an item elevator, and on the other side an item dropper. And what I want to do is I want to have them visible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work with the area right over here and over here, so that whenever you start sorting some items, you can actually see them. First of all, go up the item elevator right here, and then if they don't sort into the bulk storage, you can actually see them fall down right over here, which I think is going to be pretty cool. And I don't think there's too much to do for it. It should be fairly simple, so I'm just going to go build it, and yeah, I'll catch you once that's done. So, catch you in a bit. Alright guys, that took longer than I care to admit. Basically what we've done now is build all of the redstone. So I just want to quickly go back here and show you what we've done. I always have to check my corners that there are no creepers over here. We really have to fix that lighting over there. Anyways, check it out. So the items will go through all of these modules, and then they'll go through this hopper chain into here. This will be an item elevator. Basically, all of the dropper will drop all of the items into an item elevator. They will go up here, up a glass item elevator, then get picked up all the way at the top here, put into a water stream, and then get picked up by another hopper over here. Those items will then go through all of the bulk storage right over here to the other side. And then what we have here is another dropper, which will then, I can actually show you that now, that will actually drop the items all the way down here into this hopper, which then in turn goes, let me show you, all the way from right over there, all the way down here into this hopper, and then we'll circulate through all of the modules over here. So yeah guys, the redstone is done. Now all we need to do is decorate this thing and build all of the glass. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build a nice item elevator over here and then a nice drop chute over here. That's the plan, and as always guys, I think I'm gonna make a quick time lapse out of it. So yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy the time lapse. And check it out guys, we now have an item elevator right over here and a dropper right over here, which is pretty cool. There was one more thing which I actually forgot, and that is an overflow chest. Pretty much if you can't sort any item which is going through the system, say for example mine carts, because you know you can't stack them, we actually have a final chest all the way at the other end. And pretty much how we built this was we built another small water item elevator, because it's not going to be visible, guys. So yeah, I thought it would be pretty cool. So anyways, we have another chain of hoppers, which goes into a dropper. And if you drop anything into here, say, for example, all of the torches, they go up the water elevator and then will end up in the top chest that I just showed you. That's right. The system is complete. I just checked it. I put through 5 minecarts and they went through the whole thing, which is amazing, guys. The sorting system works. So yeah, let me show you what I did. So one more issue which we had was we haven't filled up all of our chests yet with items. So pretty much what I did was whenever there's a chest which doesn't have items in there, say for example the one up top right here, I just tossed in a whole bunch of sticks on this side because sticks actually get sorted in right over here, which is pretty cool. So if we ever throw in a whole bunch of chests into these barrels, then they'll get sorted into these 2 chests at first. And then, I mean, I doubt it that we'll ever fill up 2 double chests full of sticks, but if we ever do, then they'll actually go through this system. So yeah, the sticks are pretty much just a placeholder for all of the chests which don't have items in there. And then, you know, all of the items will actually pass through our bulk sorting. And yeah, if we do have any stone, they'll actually end up in this chest. So once the bulk storage is over, it's actually safe to use stone as a placeholder. So that's what we did for this side. Say for example, like wool right over here. We don't have any wool just yet. That's our last piece of wool. We filled it up with stone. And I think there are a few more chests. Yeah, right over here. It's also just filled with stone, which is pretty cool. So all of the stone will actually filter into these chests, and if these are ever full, then we'll have a problem and they'll get filtered in here, but I don't think that's too much of an issue. Alright guys, so there's one more thing which we have to do, and that is of course take out all of these items and of course toss them into our sorting system. And I think there's not really much more to say except let's just try it out, and as you can see they're already taking up all of the items, which is pretty cool. So now we can actually see the fish, which will in turn actually get sorted into, I believe it's right over here. That's right. So cooked cod, we already have 3 right now. So let's see what happens. And check it out, guys. The cod is going up the item elevator, and very soon on the other side, it'll probably drop. There we go. It's going to drop down the, what is it? The drop elevator, whatever you want to call it. And then a little later, it'll actually get sorted into this chest. So yeah, let's just have a look. And there you go, guys. The count for cod is slowly going up, which means the automatic item sorter is complete. Now there's just a little bit more to do. I have to take all of these items and slowly feed them into this chest, and then of course, you know, plug up the holes that we've created. So I'm gonna do that real quick and then I'll catch you once we're done. Alright guys, the holes are plugged, and as you can see, well, yeah, there you go. As you can see, the items are slowly going up and the rest are falling down here. Check it out, guys. It's amazing. All we have to do is actually go inside here, drop down all of the items that we want. We can also toss them into this barrel or into this barrel. They're slowly going to get taken in and just get sorted through the whole sorting system. And I'm really happy about that. So what we're going to see now is we're probably going to find a whole bunch of items. See, for example, ladders or hoppers or even redstone repeaters. They probably don't have a spot yet in the sorting system. So what I'm going to do over the next couple of days or over the next couple of episodes is just sort through all of my items, and then all of the items which end up in the overflow chest, I'm just going to try and put them into a correct spot. I think that's the easiest thing to do, and yeah, I'm really happy how this thing turned out. Anyways, guys, I just looked at the time and my god, it is late. I really want to get this episode edited up and out for you guys. So yeah, I hope you liked the episode. There was a lot of stuff to do. There is still a whole bunch of stuff which we still have to do, because of course we still have a gigantic hole right at the side here. So I think in the next episode, this is one thing which we are definitely going to tackle is, I don't know, build something really sweet over here. But oh man, yeah, I like it. I really like how this thing turned out. Who knows? Maybe we'll even get inspired from season 1 and actually build some water down here. Who knows? We'll have a lot of fun. However, guys, like I said, that's going to be it from me. If you liked the episode, guys, make sure to smash that like button. And yeah, let me know what you want to see in the next episode. I really have to say, it's really been a lot of fun playing survival. And I hope you like it as well. I really have been having a lot of fun. Anyways, I guess... right. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one, and I will see you later.